Hello, welcome back. Talking about Silkypix Developer Studio Pro 9, and it's got a few new features. I wanted to talk about one of them, and that's this new Dehaze, which is new for Silkypix 9. Now, in other videos, I've shown you some of the things that you can do to kind of remove some of the haze from an object. I'm just going to do a quick white balance because this feels a little too magenta for me. There we go. So in the past, I've talked about using either the black point or the in the underwater photo controller using the muddy reduction to kind of add a black point, and that adds some contrast. So now we have this dehaze tool, and I've actually spent some time trying to figure out exactly what it's doing, and I haven't quite cracked that code. But if you look, as we bring the dehaze slider up, the image itself is darkening. What it's not doing, though, is not bringing the histogram all the way over to the darkest points. So it's adding some kind of contrast, similar to like a tone curve, kind of pulling down the center there. But as you see, as we move all the way even over, it's really never getting quite to that end, and it's never really losing the white point completely either. So it's kind of stretching out and adding some contrast into these middle tones, and so it's kind of nice for that. That feels a little too intense for me and a little too dark. But I find that you still need to use either the muddy reduction or the black point to kind of help stretch that histogram out. It might be a little bit too far, and give it a little bit more depth, and maybe use the white point, the exposure. Mix with these two to just kind of add that level of contrast we need to kind of get rid of that haze. So before, after, actually may, I think those whites are a little too white. I might bring those down a little bit more. But that's the new dehaze tool. You can get a similar effect if you want to play with the curves tool. The nice thing about the dehaze, it does take effect before the curves tool takes place. So if you want to do early editing and save the tone curve tool for doing creative things, that's one way to do your workflow. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to post on Facebook under the Silkypix US forum group, or if you want to leave a message in the YouTube comments. I do look at them. Thank you.